Meelay, your journey has come to an end. You have been evicted. Taki, you have been evicted. You have 30 seconds to say goodbye.
I'm worried about Liema. I don't really want Liema to go home, but I don't know if it's true. Apparently she smokes now. She goes and smoke with them because Jared and Bumi smokes together.
Welcome everybody. Welcome everybody. It's a banger.
Hi guys, welcome to my channel. You all, Taki and Meelay has been evicted from the Big Brother's house. So during the live eviction show today, Lawrence told the housemates up for possible eviction to stand up, the housemates up for nomination. So they stood up and Lawrence was like, Mark Jr., your journey continues in the Big Brother's house. You are safe, you can sit down. Mark Jr. just sat down immediately. Everybody was happy. The crowds were shouting. That is the crowd with Lawrence on stage. Like, they were so excited. They were shouting. They were so happy that Mark Jr. is saved. I believe the housemates, they could hear the excitement from the crowd because they were so loud. They were so loud and super excited Mark Jr. was saved. I was excited too. I am excited Mark Jr. did not leave, at least not today. So Lawrence went on to say, Z, your journey continues in the Big Brother's house. You can sit down, you are saved. Z also sat down, she was happy, everybody was happy. Then next, Lawrence said, Meelay, your journey ends in the Big Brother's house. You have been evicted. So Meelay just did like hugs and she left the house. Then Papa Ghost was saved. Then it got to Taki. So Lawrence was like, Taki, you've been evicted from the Big Brother's house. You have 30 seconds to leave the house. Guys, that was how Meelay and Taki was evicted from the Big Brother's house. There's something interesting and funny at the same time happened. This is it. After the whole live eviction show and everything, Mark Jr. was found outside the garden standing like an image, like a statue. He was just there. He wasn't shaking, he wasn't blinking, like no movement. He was just there for minutes, standing there like an image. If you all remember, or in case you missed it, during their diary sessions today, when Mark Jr. was in the diary room and Big Brother asked who he thinks will leave the house today during the live eviction show, he said himself. He said he thinks he will be the one to leave the show today. So when Biggie asked him why, he gave his reasons. He said because he is an introvert, like he's not relatable. He said he believes that since he's not that relatable, he doubts if he has fans outside the house. So he thinks he will be the housemate to be evicted from the show today and all that. He was so like just confident that, oh, he's going to be the one to leave because obviously he's the most quiet person in the house. He's not relatable. He's an introvert, like he's always by himself, not talking. So he believed he would be the one to leave the show. And imagine him being saved, and not just one person left the show for him. Two persons left the show for someone thinking that he's going to be the only one that will leave this Sunday. So I believe he was just surprised. That is why he was standing like, wow, so I have fans, because in the diary room was like, who is going to vote for him? Who would like his personality and wants to vote for him and everything? I believe he was surprised. He was shocked, like super shocked. That's why he was just there outside in the garden by himself, standing for minutes. Big Brother's camera was just on him, without shaking, without blinking, nothing at all. He was just there. That guy is somehow, he moves somehow. His behavior, his attitude is always somehow. Mark Jr., congratulations to him. Yes. Now let's also talk about Yolanda's diary session. I know, yes, but I just feel like I should talk about this. So before the live eviction show, when Big Brother was calling all the housemates in the diary room, wherein and all that. So when it was Yolanda's turn, Yolanda was in the diary room. So she had something to say about Liema and Jared, especially Liema. So Yolanda had something to say about her. She was telling Big Brother that. So Yolanda was telling Biggie in the diary room that he's worried about Liema, that she thinks she's becoming who she isn't because of someone, that Liema is becoming who she's not because of Jared. She's trying to win Jared over. That's why she's doing things she doesn't usually do in the house. So she gave instances. She said, for example, Liema now smokes with Jared just to win him over because she heard Upumi and Jared go out to smoke. So Liema now smokes too just so she can be with them. So just so she can be with Jared at that point. She said though it's rumors, she hasn't really seen Liema do that, but she's hearing that Liema is not smoking just so she can be in the same space with Jared outside and everything. So according to her, she was like, oh, though in the past she said she used to, but she has stopped. But now she's doing it just because she wants to win Jared over, which is bad for her and everything, that she doesn't want Liema to leave. Then she also talked about how Jared loves her. She said she's 100% sure that Jared loves Liema, like, and also Liema loves him, that you don't need a touch to look for it. It's written on their foreheads that they love each other. It's very obvious and everything. But she thinks Jared is that type of guy that is always curious. He wants to do things, like he wants to test everything. He wants to be in every situation. He wants to experience everything available. She said that is what she sees in Jared. He wants to like just experience everything. He wants to kiss everybody to have the experience and all that. That she has even told Chuenzaa that, see, Jared doesn't love you. He just wants to experiment with you and everything. She said she has told Chuenzaa about that, and I was like, yo. So that means that Jared is moving towards Chuenzaa too. That guy definitely has wandering eyes. See, seriously, he has wandering eyes. Talking about Liema and Jared, that they love each other is obvious. But Jerry just just want to commit. He's a soft guy, it's obvious, but he's trying to play hard. He's just trying to be everywhere at the same time, flirt with everybody, yada yada yada, and all that. So, guys, that's the gist. Bottom line: Taki and Meelay has been evicted from the Big Brother's house. So please subscribe to my YouTube channel. Just click on the subscribe button. Also like, comment, and share this video. Thank you.